Begin with one of the oldest and largest crisis intervention programs in the country that's going on this week.
The Tucson Police Department is hosting training for law enforcement personnel across southern Arizona. 9 agencies will go through a series of lectures and scenarios to prepare themselves to handle and interact with a person in crisis. 9 on Your Side's Priscilla Casper wraps up today's lecture.
There's that saying, it's not always what you say, but how you say it. That was a big message today during the crisis intervention training hosted by Tucson Police.
What we're asking police officers to do today versus 5 years ago, 10 years ago is completely different. We're asking more of police officers and deputies now than we used to.
Officers say their average calls are mental health related. We saw it just last weekend when a man with mental health issues barricaded himself inside a home. Sergeant Lawson with Marana Police says the second most important thing for law enforcement to know after learning to drive is to communicate.
It's not always what you say, it's how you say it, how you're standing, how you present yourself. On top of that, it's also understanding where they're coming from and doing observations on them, because communication's a two-way street. It's not just one way.
The instructors link their lessons to real-life experiences for the law enforcement to be able to relate.
And how many of you are in a relationship or have been in a relationship?
It does kind of make you think a lot more in dealing with people with mental health issues in general. And the fact of the matter is, it's an issue that's not going away.
Over 40 law enforcement personnel from 9 different agencies across southern Arizona showed up. The officers say a big takeaway from the lesson: if you pay attention and slow down, you'll be able to grab cues from the person in crisis and understand what they're dealing with. Priscilla Casper, KGUN 9 on your side.